is Ashley OT, and I'm just here to talk a little bit about letter formation, ways to work on that with kids, using a multisensory approach and trying to make it really fun, especially for those little guys who are struggling with this task. It does not have to be a struggle. We can make it really fun and they won't even know they're working on it. So I have a few different strategies I use in the clinic with the kids, so I want to share them with you. So we talked about multisensory, so trying to use our different senses when learning can really help us to retain information and just make it more fun. So here's one I like to use. It's one we sell at Wiggle Kids called Playfoam Shape and Learn Alphabet Set. So this kit comes with a whole bunch of different colors of Playfoam, which is a great way to warm up the hands too. So a lot of our kids that have difficulty with letter formation, maybe they have a little bit of challenge with proprioception in their hands. This is one way to warm up those muscles, wake up those muscles. So as you can see, this kit comes with the Playfoam and some traceable dry erase little cards, which is really cute. So I'm going to use the purple today. So what I would say to the child is, let's give some squeezes, maybe 10 squeezes on each hand. Oh, really squeeze as hard as you can. Let's see if we can make it into a really tight ball. Perfect. All right, now we're going to rip apart 3 balls for our letter A, because we've got 3 lines. So there's 1, 2, 3. All right, let's roll it into a circle. This is working on bilateral skills, so getting those hands warmed up, using them in a coordinated way. Oh no, though, we don't need a circle, we need a line. Okay, let's make it into a snake. So we're gonna squish it, so getting those fingers activated. Roll, roll, roll. Perfect. All right, we have 1 line or 1 snake. Let's make another one. Maybe it's a brother snake or a sister snake. Roll it out. About the same size. Good enough. Okay, the third line needs to be a little smaller, so let's maybe it's a little bit too much. We'll take a smaller piece. There we go. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Awesome. Okay, now, when we're teaching, we want to make sure we're giving the right instructions to get the letter formation right off the bat, so we set up good habits. So we're going to start with slide the line down. So this stuff's really fun because it sticks. Perfect. Now, slide the other line down. Little line in the middle. And there we have our A. So that would be step 1. Another game I love to use is one called LetterSchool on the iPad. So I'll just bring it up for you here. Okay, this is LetterSchool on the iPad. I'll put the link in below. I love this game because it's really interactive and fun. I would recommend trying to use a stylus with it. I don't have one with me today, but it's just one more way to get a little bit of grasp on the pencil or stylus writing utensil. So what you do is you come into the app, and then we're going to do our A.
This is the letter A for and.
So as you can see, there's 3 stars at the bottom. So there's 3 different levels of learning, and this is what I love about this one. So we start with the first one. And so using the stylus or a finger, we're going to drag. So if the child doesn't know, it does cue them where to go. Line across. So interactive, different types of designs. Then we go to level 2. So level 2, if the child goes the wrong way, it won't let them. So it reinforces good patterns. So, oh, this is my favorite one. We get the grass, and then watch this. Little lawnmower comes along and cuts it. Again, following the same pattern. So some visual input just to reinforce. And kids' eyes light up every time they use this app. So the third one grades the task to make it a little more challenging. So if you go the wrong way, it won't let you. So this one almost looks like a chalkboard. So if you go off track, it's going to give you little cues. So it's got little arrows saying, nope, go down this way, go down this way. And it's got fun little sound effects just to make it really motivating. So that would be another one I would use often. So then we want to move to the kids actually using a writing utensil. So I have some other dry erase ones. You can also use the ones from the Playfoam kit, but I just had this one ready to go. So I would just get the child to uncap the pen and just work again on following the same formation. If they make a mistake, no problem, we're going to erase. If you want to add a little bit of extra, we can get them to get a little piece of tissue and use those tripod grasp fingers to roll it up into a little ball. Follow the same pattern to erase, so just reinforcing that pattern. Slide down, slide across. Perfect. Last step, if your kid's ready for it, let's get them to write it freehand. So just seeing if they've been able to consolidate all this learning. So we can do something like, if you need a little cue, we can say we're going to start on the dot. If they need more of a cue, we're going to give them some more cues of where to go. I love using the big rectangles because it's kind of like a big square they would write in. So we'd say slide down, slide across. And again, let's reinforce the pattern with a little erase, slide down, slide across. So there's a few ideas for you, a nice progression of involving lots of different sensory systems to help with learning. I guarantee your child will be more engaged if you use these kind of strategies rather than just a pencil and some worksheets. So best of luck. If you have any suggestions of things you'd like to see or questions for Ash the OT, just put them below. You can like and follow us at Wiggle Kids Canada, and I look forward to making another video soon. Thanks.